Alright, so the role of the VP Finance comes in a few parts. So the first of those parts is planning. A lot of the time the VP Finance is involved in one-on-one week, it's involved in budgets that are done throughout the year, and of course they present the annual budget at the beginning of the year. That's also one of their primary responsibilities. Aside from that, the VP Finance is responsible for a lot of day-to-day behind-the-scenes kind of work. For example, you have to, well, you're like the wallet of the SSA, so you have to write all the checks, review the expenses that are submitted to you, make sure they're legitimate, that kind of thing. The specific responsibilities for the VP Finance, as I said, you write checks, you prepare budgets. One of the most important responsibilities that you have, however, are the audits. There are 3 in the fiscal year. The audit is just sort of a huge summary of all the expenses that you've gone throughout the year. That is submitted to the SFUO to ensure that the organization is spending legitimately. This is crucial to the success of the SSA because it determines our funding. So it's a really important position. A lot of work involved as well, but it's definitely worth it. Why is it worth it? Well, it's a really great way to learn about the SSA if you plan on going to president or if you just want to learn more about it. You definitely learn every single thing, every kind of expense, how much things cost. You get some really great perspective as far as that's concerned. And on top of that, if you don't really have experience going in with finance, like I didn't have any experience with that, you learn a lot about kind of the ins and outs of finance, accounting, like how to prepare a budget, how to go over expenses, make sure everything's on track. What else is there? Oh yeah, the last thing that you kind of do, it's kind of a tacked on thing that happens at the beginning and throughout the year. The VP Finance is involved in reviewing scholarship applications, so you get to kind of look through all the applications and look where the money's going there, as well as reviewing grant applications. So if people apply to the SSA looking for money for their event or to go on some sort of conference, the VP Finance helps in determining the funding that's given to them. So in summary, the VP Finance is a lot of work, but it's a lot of payback because you do learn a lot about the SSA, and that's really valuable if you continue to go on or you just want to know about it. So hope you guys run.